One of the very last songs on side A of the original vinyl record titled Keep It Up from this month in 1983, Loverboy and Queen of the Broken Heart. Whether you brought your records at the Warehouse, Sam Goody, Licorice Pizza, or Music Plus during the 1980s, that album was featured on their top shelf this weekend back in 1983. Billy Idol and Rebel Yell, 810 on the 80s Experience with me, JJ Buchanan, looking for your 80s request or dedication right now at 949-582-5727, 949-582 KSBR, and lead singer Lisa Velez of Lisa and Cult Jam going to be joining me tonight at 9 o'clock. Lisa going to be performing live at the Super Freestyle Explosion at the Honda Center in Anaheim on November 14th. Also on the bill, this guy. This is Stevie B, and I Want to Be the One on the 80s Experience. Our request tonight off the request lines at 949-582-5727, 949-582 KSBR. For Nicole hanging out in Rancho Santa Margarita tonight, a part of their amazing Crush studio album. That is OMD with Secrets, and it was originally written for Janet Jackson, but actually Janet passed on the song, and it became a part of Whitney Houston's self-titled debut album in 1985. By request tonight from Jill in Frisco, Texas, to Ryan over there in Richardson, Texas, checking out the show tonight at ksbr.org. Whitney Houston and How Will I Know, and kicked it off with one of the gentlemen that's going to be a part of the great Freestyle Explosion show at the Honda Center in Anaheim on November 14th. Stevie B and I Want to Be the One. And speaking of that great show, we're going to be speaking with lead singer Lisa Velez of Lisa and Cult Jam tonight at 9 o'clock. And this is the title track to her second studio album from 1983. It's Madonna and Like a Virgin on the 80s Experience.
I made it.
Taking us back to the summer months of 1986, out of Australia, a great tune by Crowded House called Don't Dream It's Over. Right in the middle, that's the biggest selling single this weekend back in 1984. Plus, he won the 1984 Grammy Award for Best Rhythm and Blues Vocal Performance, Mr. Billy Ocean and Caribbean Queen, and kicked it off from 1983, Madonna with Like a Virgin. 8:37 on the 80s Experience with me, JJ Buchanan, hanging out with you Sunday nights from 8 until 10 on Orange County's FM 88.5 KSBR. Coming up during the 9 o'clock hour, just about 20 short minutes away from right now, lead singer Lisa Velez of Lisa and Cult Jam is going to be on the show tonight during the 9 o'clock hour. Lisa is going to be performing live at the Super Freestyle Explosion at the Honda Center in Anaheim on November 14th. That's going to be an outstanding show. Can't wait to hang out with Lisa of Lisa and Cult Jam tonight exclusively on the 80s Experience on Orange County's FM 88.5 KSBR. And a big happy birthday going out to Mr. Glenn Fry this weekend. Hope he has a speedy recovery from recent surgery he just had. From the Miami Vice days, this is Glenn Fry and those Smuggler's Blues on the 80s Experience on FM 88.5 KSBR.
There's trouble on the street tonight, I can feel it in my bones.
They were out of Boston, Massachusetts, but in March of 1985, they had one of the biggest songs on American radio by request tonight for Valerie, hanging out in Mission Viejo tonight. Thanks, Valerie, for that great request. And Till Tuesday, Voices Carry. Wow, what a great song that was. Right in the middle of that set, originally a 1960s Simon & Garfunkel tune, but that version of the song appeared in the 1987 movie Less Than Zero, The Bangles with Hazy Shade of Winter. And from the Miami Vice days, big happy birthday going out to Glenn Fry of the Eagles this weekend and Smuggler's Blues. 8:51 on the 80s Experience with me, JJ Buchanan. Thank you so very much for letting me be a part of your Sunday night. I really appreciate it. And just about 10 minutes from right now, you and I are going to be hanging out with lead singer Lisa Velez of Lisa and Cult Jam tonight during the 9 o'clock hour. Lisa is going to be performing live at the Super Freestyle Explosion at the Honda Center in Anaheim on November 14th. So you and I hanging out with Lisa and Cult Jam tonight on the 80s Experience on FM 88.5 KSBR, and a hit number one on the national charts this weekend back in 1981. The title track to their amazing studio album. This is Hall & Oates and Those Private Eyes on the 80s Experience on Orange County's FM 88.5 KSBR.